Good morning, everyone. It is 11:08 a.m. I just got out of bed, didn't do my skincare routine or anything like that. I'm gonna do it after my lecture. Today, I have my first day of air pistol, which is really exciting. Yeah, it's a little stressed out by how much work I have to do, but that's okay. I had a very good weekend. Hi everyone, currently on my way to my air pistol class. It's 12:56. Yeah, excited.
Alright, who just walked in? What's your name?
Hi everyone, so I just got back from the gym and I had a call that I didn't know I had today where I basically talked logistics for the MXM Tune event. It is not yet confirmed happening, but it is getting somewhere, which I really enjoy. Currently in my ASL class right now, it hasn't started yet. And also I picked up my initiation pin. So a thing with sororities is that once you're initiated, you get this little pin or badge to indicate that you're now part of it. So this is the badge for DeFi. Yeah, I don't know. Lots of good things happening. Okay, class is starting. I'll see y'all later. Good evening, everyone. It is 4:13, 1 in the morning, or 12:30, I guess, right before I'm gonna head to bed. Just a recap of the day. Really fun getting to talk about getting funding for Maya. Hopefully that goes through and all the legal documents go through. I wrote out my proposal and hopefully, MIT Medical approves it on all that. I had my ASL class, which was absolutely lovely. I worked on my 900 quiz, I submitted that, and then I also edited my paper and I submitted that. And then I drafted up a blog post and I posted that. And that blog post was basically just saying that MIT needs to get its shit together or else they're gonna have a suicide on their hands. And that was the essential TLDR of it, which is a kind of ballsy move on my part. But frankly, I'm just very exhausted by the events of tonight. MIT is slowly getting rid of and phasing out dorm culture. So a big part of MIT is having diverse dorm culture that's kind of unique to MIT, where we're allowed to paint on the walls and create murals and decorate our rooms and be as exotic and as eccentric as possible. But as you can see, the dorm that I'm in now has very barren white walls, and it is a very boring kind of dorm that I actually very much despise. And I just found out that BC, which was one of the old counterculture dorms that we had that was decorated with so many murals and just had a lot of culture to it, is actually all getting painted over and is no longer going to be a mural dorm when it is done renovating. And this is because MIT is trying to push for a more professional outlook so they can sell their housing to more people over the summer when, these dorms are made for the students that live here. I am just very angry at the school I attend now, and I am just appalled that not only, are they not taking care of us and not paying attention to our mental health, and they took away spring break from us, and they're overloading us with work so that 4-day weekends aren't even 4-day weekends, they're just weekends to work. And now they're trying to phase out some of the things that made me want to apply and come here in the first place. Just feels like I'm getting robbed of my experience, and I hate it. I have slowly grown to really hate MIT in this semester, and I think that's absolutely heartbreaking, but I have not been enjoying my time here. And I really hope that, they're attempting to listen and they see what I've posted and they see what everyone's saying so that they can make it better and can make it return to the MIT that I applied to and I was at for a semester and a half, because this one was not it. And it's heartbreaking to have to look the 2025s in the eyes and be trying to tell them to come here when I don't even really believe it myself right now. But I know that this semester is not at all reflective of the capabilities of MIT, but right now it's just showing a very ugly side of it, and I'm very upset that this is what I have to endure, and this is what many of my peers have to endure. And like I wrote in the blog post, every single day it is just a fear that I wake up to a text or a news post that it's one of my friends' names on, in the news saying they just couldn't take anymore. Because that's kind of what it feels like on campus. It just feels like everyone's barely hanging on. And I think that's really unacceptable to have to live like this day by day. Kind of downer mood for tonight's closing goodnight chat, but that's where we're at right now. Anyway, I hope you all have a lovely morning, evening, day, night, wherever you are, wherever you're watching this. And I will see you tomorrow.